Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I noticed right after the Thanksgiving holiday, it seems like these flights are canceled consistently by the thousands. Well, it's not going to disappoint this weekend either. Over 4,000 flights have been canceled ahead of what they're calling the bomb cyclone, or some will refer to it as a nor'easter. So, more than 4,000 flights scheduled for Friday and Saturday have been canceled as snow begins to pound the Northeast. In some areas, snow accumulation could reach as high as 2 feet. And the snow and wind could yield blizzard conditions because they're saying that we could get winds up to 60 miles an hour. Yeah, that can create what's called a whiteout, where you literally will be out there and you can't see. And this is according to the National Weather Service. In Boston, they're expecting up to 18 inches of snow this weekend. At least 92% of the flights out of Logan International Airport on Saturday have been canceled. At LaGuardia Airport in New York, 91% of Saturday's flights have been grounded. Meanwhile, more than 400 JetBlue flights and more than 440 American airline flights across the U.S. scheduled for Saturday have been canceled. The winter storm warning is in effect Friday from Virginia to Maine, and this thing is going all the way into Canada. It's massive. This is a very massive storm. According to the National Weather Service, snow has already begun to fall in some regions, including the DC metro area and New York City, ahead of the evening commute. Blizzard warnings have been issued for parts of Maine, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, among others. On Friday afternoon, the blizzard warning expanded to cover all of Rhode Island, southern Delaware, and parts of Long Island. Coastal areas could see some of the highest accumulations. On Friday, Boston Mayor Michelle Wu declared a snow emergency in anticipation of heavy accumulations and high winds. Wu announced a parking ban that will take effect from 9 p.m. on Friday. Under the ban, vehicles parked on major roads and major arteries will be towed. Now, we also, here in my state, our governor also declared a state of an emergency as well. City employees have already begun preparations, and the Public Works Department plans to treat roads before snow begins to fall, Wu said in a statement. The city has 38 tons of salt and more than 850 pieces of equipment to use on local streets. In New York City, on Thursday, the governor directed state agencies to prepare for the storm. The state transportation department has more than 1,500 large snow plows at hand. The Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services is prepared to deploy generators and sandbags, among other items. Okay. So they're saying they're monitoring forecasts and making emergency response preparations for whatever the storm system throws our way. All right. Further up the coast, the Maine Emergency Management Agency encouraged motorists to stay off the roads. Governor Janet Mills urged people to be mindful of road crews and emergency responders. Powerful winds and blowing snow could create low visibility, making for hazardous conditions, said Pete Rogers, director of the Maine Emergency Management Agency. With sub freezing temperatures expected, it's a good idea to keep blankets, extra layers, hats, gloves in the car. If you get caught in the storm, experts encourage you to stay in the car. Hopefully, you won't be out there. You know, you won't be out there at all. It's in your best interest to stay in. And usually, when governors call a state of an emergency, you're not supposed to be out there anyway. You can get ticketed if you're caught out there. So, y'all, if you're on the East Coast, brace yourself. We saw some flurries earlier today that went on off and on all day, actually. And our temperatures are going down low tonight. That's when most of the snow is supposed to hit. And tomorrow we're only going to be in the 20s and 8 degrees tomorrow night. So that snow is going to freeze up for real. Wherever you are, please stay safe, ladies and gentlemen, because these storms are no joke. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.